Hello everyone, my name is Captain Jack and welcome back to Space Engineers. Today we are taking a look at another ship spotlight from a workshop. This is the Normandy SR-2. A lot of people for a while have been asking me to cover a Normandy, and I was scrolling through the workshop today thinking, what can I create a video out of? And this popped up. It was by Unauthorized. Now, long-time fans of the channel remember, Unauthorized, I've covered a lot of his builds in the past. We've done his Unisea ships. I think he did some Warhammer ones, we've done a few of them. I can't remember what his most recent one was, but he's done quite a lot of stuff, and I'm always very impressed by Unauthorized work. So we've come back today and we'll check out his Normandy SR-2, so let's jump straight into it. If you don't know what the Normandy SR-2 from, it's from a game series, Mass Effect. It's basically the second generation of a ship. I won't spoil it for you, but you can kind of guess what happened in the first one. Anyway, jumping into it, we're going to go through the airlock, which is about here. Actually, no, let's do the outside first, cover the outside. So this is not to scale. Unauthorized doesn't like building ships to scale, apparently. I don't know if he doesn't like it, but he packs a lot of detail into ships that aren't even to scale, which is pretty good. So going around, you have the engine nacelles of the Normandy, pretty simple. The outside is pretty simple. You've got the Normandy letters on the side there. Also, I feel we need to point out for Mass Effect fans, this is the Alliance version of the Normandy SR-2, because obviously originally the SR-2 was Cerberus before it was Alliance. But the Alliance eventually took it back over, and here it is again. Pretty cool, eh? Going through loads of thrusters on the side here, slow. I think these are the armoured ones, aren't they? What are they? Thruster. Yeah, they are the small armor ones. There we go. Also, these laser turrets on here, laser and plasma turrets I believe. I've not actually tested them myself yet, and we're going to be testing against a Reaper later on, so this will be interesting. Moving around, the engine pylons, they very do sit well with Mass Effect in the way they're built. This sort of weird structure, and we're using industrial thrusters as well, so one of my favourite mods. Very classic SE mod I find, Sage's industrial thrusters. Be interested to see how well the ship manoeuvres, I think. Going around the back, you've got a sleek style of a Normandy, another turret down the bottom there, as well as a connector on the bottom, and another turret. And as this side is obviously the same. Moving forward towards the bow of the ship, we've also got a hangar door here made of rotors, risky I know, and a sensor here as well, so I suppose when you come up to this it will open up and it'll depressurise, pretty cool. Moving forward again, not too much detail, but all the colours and the arm plating is right there. Anyway, we're going to go through the airlock. Ta-da, there's my character, let's go to F6, and we're in. So this is a famous Normandy airlock. Whenever you go on away missions you'd always dock to a planet and you'd walk through this to exit the ship and stuff. He stuck a gravity generator here just for looks, I feel. Walking through here, this is like the cockpit of this, I guess you could say. It's like also the bridge, but it kind of don't really have bridges in Mass Effect, so this is kind of like the cockpit. Obviously, Joe could be sat in the centre here, piloting the ship, and you'd have ED. I think, is that the name of the AI? If I do get any Mass Effect lore wrong, please do not jump to correct me, it's because I've not played the game in quite a while. So yes, you'd have ED sitting here, and everything. Pretty cool, right? It's kind of simple, but you kind of get a point across the two windows. Pretty cool. Let's move out of here. I've almost got myself shut in the door. Walking up through here, we got to walk through the long neck of the Normandy. Always have the control consoles to the side. You begin to walk up. Obviously, this part I can't remember. I think it was more consoles just leading up. Then we walk into the CIC, which is the famous bit of Normandy. Everyone loves the CIC. You have the galaxy map in the centre here. Obviously, this has been represented with screens and stuff. And that's where you could pick your current missions. All your staff sat around the outside doing things. And you'd come up and stand here as Shepard. You should have a ramp up to here with another control, and you'd look at the galaxy inside where you're going next, where to fight the Reapers and Collectors and stuff. Moving through, we walk through here, and I think our first door here, what is our first door? Crew quarters, I believe. Next room, what's on the next one? More crew quarters. This one? This must be the shielding, yeah, this is shields, so this ship has shields, pretty cool, right? Did I miss a room? I don't think I did. Oh, I thought I missed a room for a minute. Oh well. Moving up. Oh, let's close it behind. I think, is this the captain's quarters? I think this might be the captain's cabin. It might be, or it might be the next one along. Nope, it must have been that one. This is the medical bay. So this is the medical bay, you obviously get your medical bay. I think these are sage beds as well. I'm pretty sure they are. Are they sage beds? Bed. I'm pretty sure it's Sage's bed. It looks like his type of design. Moving through again, we go through the hallway here. What have we got here? I think, what's in here? Oh, this is cryo room. So I don't think Mass Effect actually had cryo. I don't think it did. But you've kind of got a cryo room in here just for added detail. What's down there? Vents? Oh, isn't it that scene from Mass Effect 2 where Joker climbs through the vents or something to escape the Collectors? Oh. Okay, can't get down. And going down here, we come into the hangar bay. You got your Kodiak shuttles. Look at these things, they're amazing. Aren't they just? Let's jump in one. Actually, can we open the hangar bay doors? Can we open the doors? Guardian lasers, shield generator, airtight door. Open. Rotor. Rotor ramp. Reverse. Let's get in one of these shuttles and take it with spin, because they look pretty cool. Systems on. Are these planet capable? Oh, there was actually a control panel there, whoops. Oh dear, that is very nippy. That is very nippy. Steady. Is this set to me faction? No, it's not. Steady. Let's take it out. There we go, and we're away. Hey, this thing looks pretty nifty, doesn't it? Let's enable these hydrogen thrusters and give it some extra kick. So I guess this can operate in planets, which is pretty cool. It's a nice little shuttle as well. Let's go and pick a fight with a Reaper. Remember where we parked for Normandy. So we're sending a Kodiak shuttle, which is like the diddiest shuttle, towards a Reaper at the minute. Let's see if we can go and cause any damage. This is probably going to end so badly. It's not actually shooting us. Did we get away with it? Oh no. It must not be causing us any damage. Oh, his cannons must be a bit... Oh. We seem to have escaped its wrath. It doesn't seem to be phasing us with any damage. Oh, it is phasing us with damage. Yep, the shuttle is definitely on fire. Stop targeting the cockpit. Oh, no, we've lost the cockpit. Unlock the ramp, let's get out of here. Alright, so we may have lost the Kodiak shuttle there, but that was a bit of a little game there. Let's get back to the Normandy, seeing as we're now lost without a ship, and that thing, that Reaper is definitely giving it hell over there. We're going to go and blow that up with the Normandy later and see how well that works. Pretty interesting. Right, now we just need to fly back. Did I leave my spectator? I did. Which means I can just do this. Oh, the ramp must have closed automatically. That's pretty cool. It must have closed automatically. I like that. Features like that on ships impress me. Anyway, I think this is towards the engine bay which was going. Yes, it was. Welcome to the engine bay. Nothing interesting. Cargo containers, kind of like an armory. Then we've got a view of the reactor. So again, this Normandy is pretty simple. It's not the most heavily detailed one, but Unauthorized has put a lot of work into it. So it's kind of function in Space Engineers over like a direct copy from the game. And I kind of like what Unauthorized does. He's done it with Unity frigates before, such as the Star Wars and stuff like that, and the Paris class, and he's done a pretty good job on it. I do recommend you check it out. Meanwhile, I'm really edging to go and battle this Reaper. Let's go. How well does this thing spin up to speed, I wonder? Can we target this thing already with our beams? So we've got Guardian lasers on, I think. It's obviously the Star Trek phaser mod, but... I don't think we're going to slow down anytime soon. Descend, descend, descend. We're definitely under... Oh, we've got shields, haven't we? Oh, it's going to end badly. Somehow we managed to dodge that. Why don't my cannons fire back? Lasers? We've gone past it, we've gone past it. Right, let's bring us around. That's pretty cool, I think. Right, let's bring us in. We have to speed up again. Seems we lost a lot of speed trying to get in. So if we just cruise at a speed of 30... Actually, let's pump it up a little bit. We should be able to get there pretty soon, I think. Right, let's cruise in at this speed. He's burnt for his armour. Right, now we put on dampeners. And now we watch fireworks. Oh, we're firing, we're firing. Is that us firing? We're firing one laser, however our shield's also getting breached. Bring us around. Oh, we might go ramming here. It doesn't have shields. I think our shields are holding, to be honest. They're holding quite well. Our front shields are definitely holding. Can we... What if we ram it? Oh, that's a bit glitchy from... Ramming speed. Oh, that's definitely broken the shields now. Our shields have been weakened. This is not good. Alright, so the ram cost us there. Now shields are definitely down. Fire everything, fire everything. Yeah, shields have definitely been weakened, which means they're not going to recharge now. So the ramming manoeuvre was kind of a bit dumb, but oh well. It looked cool, eh? Well, that was pretty cool. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed this review, don't forget, or showcase, don't forget to give it a like rating and everything. And I will probably cover some more Mass Effect ships soon, so I'm thinking of getting back into the game, or game series. It's pretty cool. I've not played it for a while either. What are they shooting at? It's just shooting at nothing. That does look pretty cool. Don't forget to check this out in the workshop. It is by unauthorized. I do recommend checking out his other builds as well. I've reviewed him in the past, so go check him out. He's an amazing workshop person, amazing creator on the Spaces Workshop. It's a word I was looking for. Anyway, I've been Captain Jack. I hope you enjoyed this video, and good day.